darkest moment, affliction. Reverend Clement was supposed to preach that night. And that same day, something strange happened. People lost their lives. Painful experience, including my own children. Pain! Pain! The policeman and Reverend Clement Anaba looked at me. They said, Daddy, unfortunately, we lost everybody. I looked at them. I said, you are dealing with a soldier. You are dealing with a man who knows how to carry a bullet in my side and continue fighting. I told Reverend Clement, I said, today you are preaching, but give me 30 minutes of the time to speak before you preach. That night, I mounted the podium. I preached. The Frafra women were standing behind the Frafra women, local women who can speak English. They were looking at me and shouting, Burawa Kurugonde, this man is a piece of metal. Muslim women in Sabonzongo. Some people told them I'm preaching. They ran to the church with their mayafi. What is the name? Hijab. They ran with it to the church. They said, Mamachi. She mangana. Is he the one talking? They said he's the one. Listen, when your cup is running over, you can take punishment. They will strike you. You will not be sick. They will beat you. You will not feel it. When you wake up, you are still preaching. You are still walking in power. You are still walking in the anointing. Nothing stops you. I came to tell somebody, your cup is running over. You will walk through the valley of the shadow of death and fear no evil. God will prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemies. He will anoint your head with oil. Your cup will run over. And you know what? Surely goodness and mercy will follow you all the days of your life. You will dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. That day I spoke to the people in the office, Reverend Clement Anaba, Reverend Eric Frifa, and I spoke and the police were looking at me. And my head deacon, Reverend Edgar Dre, at that time, he knelt on his knees and shouted, Daddy, I need this kind of faith. I told him, I said, you are dealing with a man, not some sissy. You are dealing with a tested and tried warrior.